Are you having this annoying issue where your PS2 games run in slow motion in PCSX2? I will show you how to make the game go from running like this to run like this. As you can see, it is way better. If you want to see my PC specs, then you can look at the top left corner of the screen. Okay, let's start. First click on settings, then go to interface. Now the interface settings don't affect performance, but you can copy my settings if you want to. Game lists and BIOS also don't affect performance. Now I would highly suggest copying all of my settings in the emulation category, and this category mainly affects your CPU. If you have a CPU that has 4 or more cores, then enable multi-threaded V1, but if you have a CPU, like me, that only has 2 cores, then don't select this option. Now, don't mess with the cycle skipping, as it can make your endgame FPS way lower, so just leave it disabled. Set cycle rate to 50% underclock, as it gives the best performance for lower end CPUs. Now for the graphics category, it mainly affects your graphics card or your integrated graphics, so I would highly suggest copying my settings in this category as well. The internal resolution affects performance the most, so please make sure it is set to the native PS2 resolution. Make sure you don't turn on FXA or contrast adaptive sharpening, as it can lower your in-game performance by a lot. The OSD and recording categories don't affect performance, but you can disable PCSX2's message pop-ups, or if you don't want to record gameplay. That is all you can pretty much do to fix the slow motion, besides obviously closing down programs like Discord, Steam, or your internet browser, as it can affect your CPU usage and it can slow down PCSX2 even more. If you still experience slow motion, it is most likely due to your CPU being too low end, and I would suggest upgrading to a better CPU, as there isn't anything you can do further to improve your CPU to make it run faster. Some PS2 games will run better than others in PCSX2 in terms of performance, so if you are experiencing slow motion in some games, it doesn't mean that all games will run in slow motion. This video showcased the best settings in PCSX2 for performance, and I really hope it helped fix your slow motion. If not, it helped reduce slow motion in PCSX2 a bit. And just know that the gameplay in the background has a bit of slow motion. It's because my CPU is being used more to record, which can make the game run a bit in slow motion, but when I'm not recording, I don't experience slow motion at all. If this video helped you, then please leave a like, and I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. That you can do if you are interested in my channel, which is very lacking at the moment, so hope you have a great day.